Today I got the final piece for the ADV2. Ordered it back in early October and finally arrived today. It's the first piece came probably a week ago. The board came Monday and today we're Friday. We got the wheel to finish it off. So put it together this morning. It took about probably 20 minutes to put it together, perhaps half an hour. I used the video, the ADV unboxing video Tony put up. It was helpful. There's no issues. It's pretty straightforward, but certainly the video made it a lot easier. I've never really ridden one of these things. It's the first one I've ever had, so we'll go out and give it a try. Okay, why did I buy this ADV2? So I was looking for an activity to suit my interest, something that's transportable. I can just travel with it, drop it on the ground and go a bit of a run around, whatever, on the board. I like something that I don't have to rely on others, so it's a good sport that way. I can just load up and head off and do my own thing. I also enjoy the electronics, the tech side of things, but by no means am I an expert, just a tinkerer that can, do a bit of research online to work things out if I need to. In the past, I enjoyed snowboarding and water skiing, did a lot of that. So a floaty board with a wheel connected to the ground had its attractions. I sort of could relate to it. So when I sort of thought I'll give it a bit of a go, I dived into the YouTube world and researched the sport. There's plenty of information out there. To begin with, the more I looked, I started to think probably this is not for me, because it was all about pain and injury, and I didn't think I really needed that. But the more I got into it, it seemed that there were reasons why the boards were inflicting pain and injury on others. Sort of some of the issues about low battery capacity, low torque, all those sort of things, and the BMS that just cuts the power off when it thinks it's had enough. So once I started to realise that the ADV2, it's got a very large range capacity, it's plenty of torque, and it's also got the smart BMS, which the way I read it is that it's not just a kill switch, it actually hopefully slows the board to a stop or gives you more warning than just cutting off. And also, being a VESC-based thing, it's made sense to me that, if we have issues, you can go in and address them and work out what's going on. And, it's more interesting than just riding a board when it cuts out, but you've got no way of knowing what the hell caused it. And in the case of the other boards, it seems like you've got to send them back to America, which just, from my perspective here in Australia, it was just not something that was ever going to happen. Like I say, I've never ridden one of these before. It's my first attempt, but it seems to be progressing quite well. I surprised how quiet the board is. Mum's sewing machine would be a lot noisier than this thing. It's just a very relaxing thing so far. I haven't fell off either. But never mind. It's not such an exciting video. It's just my response to opening the box and getting the board out there. I think they've done a great job with the board. It looks great. It's pretty easy to scratch. I found that out pretty quick. Never mind. It's beaten up a bit. It'll look like it's well used. And it's all about having fun, not worrying about the board. Thanks for getting this far with me. If you would, subscribe, just keep in touch, because I'd like to do a few more videos when I get up to speed, chase a few kangaroos, whatever, and perhaps give you a different perspective to the ever Americanised view of the world. So jump on board and hit the subscribe button. Thanks.